of the best, the lively and colorful Riverwalk. Just part of what makes San Antonio such a great town. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
So the Nets starting five. Irving and Dinwiddie share backcourt duties. ABC is out there with Allen, and it's Simmons in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, they've got Robinson, Murray out there with Ginobili, and it's Duncan, and it's DeRozan in at the three. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now here's Murray. Game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Ginobili looking around. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's DeRozan for you. Aggressive by nature. He's going to attack you every trip down.
Now here's Simmons. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Now Duncan. Ginobili outside. And DeRozan kicks to Ginobili. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. I asked him what his main focus will be to try and slow down Kyrie Irving's production. Coach told me with Kyrie, we can't give him space to create, ever. So we'll send some doubles and make sure we don't let him get comfortable. Well, that's as good an approach as any, I suppose. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Ginobili. Jared Allen making his last shot. Ginobili outside. That's tipped. Here's Duncan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Allen. Stolen by Robinson. Ginobili, that's for 2. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
For 3, Murray, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. The pass to Simmons. On the wing, Irving. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here is Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Allen inside. Robinson on him. That's good from Allen on the assist from Simmons.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Murray, the pass to Ginobili. Back to Murray. Up and in on the way. Murray's got 5 points so far.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Back to Irving. Allen against Robinson. Dinwiddie dishes to Allen. Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's DeRozan. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
Murray, the pass to Robinson. And they pick up 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Nets trail by 6. Outside, Simmons. Inside. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Outside, Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
It's the Nets now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Allen finds Simmons. Murray against Irving. Allen left side. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. Score the basket. His 2nd of 2 attempts.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Passes it to DeRozan. Here's Robinson. This game he had 10 points. Duncan right side. He dishes it to Robinson. Ginobili against Dinwiddie. And Ginobili. Here we go. And to the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5. And now we'll get active here and how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
They've got Ginobili. DeRozan out there with Duncan. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Nets ball.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 11. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Murray. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 5. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Allen. Murray surveying the D. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. DeRozan against Simmons. And it's DeRozan missing. Nets trail by 11. Russell with it to the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's DeRozan. Murray outside. Pass to Ginobili. Murray against Russell. Up top DeRozan. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Simmons. 9-point game. Here's ABC. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Spurs have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Allen against Robinson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Nets trail by 7.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer. Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's Duncan. After the basket by Brooklyn. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And one-man wrecking in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
Onto the floor for the Nets. Cameron Thomas.
Ginobili outside. Kicks to Duncan. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. And there's the pass to Ginobili. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Ginobili's got 6.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
And slam dunk by Allen.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Robinson. Outside DeRozan. Unloads from 13. And the Spurs scoring again.
He has great size and he has great lift on his jump shot. Advantage DeRozan.
Dinwiddie outside. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons. Leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
Now Murray. He's got 7. Ginobili the pass to Robinson. Outside DeRozan. Over Simmons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it. I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan, converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Spurs. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Allen kicks to Thomas. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. To the wing right side. Duncan right side. Back to DeRozan. Five to shoot. Basket good. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. The ball has been in DeMar DeRozan's hands. What makes him so effective initiating?
Well, he's got a great pace about him, and he understands the game, so we've tapped him to be the new point guard for now.
I'm sure he doesn't mind having the ball in his hands, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They have a solid 8-point lead. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio? And that should do it.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. 8-point game, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. Irving and Dinwiddie share backcourt duties. Allen is out there with ABC, and it's Simmons in at the small forward.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Ginobili outside. Murray against Irving. Murray kicks to DeRozan. A rebound by the Nets. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a wide open look for Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
DeRozan passes to Robinson. Here's DeRozan. Shot from the top of the key. And, yep, only drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 13 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Irving dishes to Allen. Good work there as it goes. Allen's got 20.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Passes it to Duncan. It's Robinson high post. Murray kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And they double up DeRozan. Here's Murray. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. Murray's got 9 points.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Simmons looking around. To the paint. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Murray up on top. 9 points in the game so far. Up top to DeRozan. Duncan, the pass to Murray. Duncan trying to break loose. And there's Murray on the assist from Duncan.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
High post Allen. Dinwiddie right side. Over Ginobili. ABC. Dish now to Allen. Pass to ABC. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Ginobili attacking. It's blocked. Here's ABC. Allen inside. Covered by Duncan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
San Antonio making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And the Nets making a change here as well. Karis LeVert's checked in for ABC. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Robinson dishes to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Ben Simmons. San Antonio's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Now the pass to DeRozan. Over Simmons. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Timeout called the Nets.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Come on and get up for your Spurs High Squad. All right, fans, that was your Spurs High Squad.
Nets trail by 8. To the middle. Doubled by Murray. Allen finds LeVert. Duncan against Simmons. Wound up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Murray outside. Here's Vassell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Duncan, the pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to Duncan. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. High post Allen. Robinson on him. And here is Murray. He's got 11. Eight feet away. And it's sent back by Allen. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Trailing by 10. Lobbed up there for Allen. And Brooklyn turns it over again.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
DeMar DeRozan, shooting one.
"19 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Simmons. He's covered by Ginobili. Stolen by Robinson. Ginobili against Dinwiddie. And it's sent back by Allen. 1 second left. And it's Allen with the jam.
Awesome job running the correct route there, and Allen just beating everyone to the right spot. Nice.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's San Antonio leading by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got DeRozan. Duncan is out there with Robinson. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Primo in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Stolen by Robinson. Dinwiddie against DeRozan. He lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Irving passes to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Primo. Duncan outside. Ginobili dishes to DeRozan. Off the left rim and out. Brooklyn's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And slam dunk by Allen.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Ginobili outside. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. DeRozan against Simmons. Baseline jumper. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. DeRozan's got 19 points.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Here's Simmons. Again, the Nets for 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Kicks it to Ginobili. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And that one's good, Irving.
The quick release, the feathery touch. Kyrie beating good defense with better offense.
Duncan outside. Here's Primo, covered by Irving. In the corner, it's Robinson. Clock at 4. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Into the lineup for your Spurs, DeJounte Murray.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. To the paint. Here's Allen. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Assist goes to
Dinwiddie's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Ginobili outside. Outside Robinson. Simmons against DeRozan. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
They now take the lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Murray against Irving. Murray, good.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
To the inside, here's ABC, and the layup's good off the glass. ABC's got the lead up to 2 now for Brooklyn.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Murray with it. Duncan outside. Lets it go from deep. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Should be very healthy, 6 for 9.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Passes it to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jared Allen.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out, it's sent back down by Simmons.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Spurs trail by 3. Murray outside. one, no good. Great D that time from Irving. Simmons against Murray. Down low. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And he makes the first. And Allen drops them both.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man, and that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
Ginobili the pass to Robinson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Poked loose, stolen by Allen. Simmons inside. Duncan on him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nets.
And he can't get the first
2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 6. Murray outside. And stolen by Murray.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. Here's Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's now 17 points for Tim Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
ABC passes to Allen. Here's ABC. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
To the paint. Stolen. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. ABC uses the glass to finish the lay-in. And the Nets lead by 8.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game. Nets leading by 6. Now Simmons. Allen kicks to Irving. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
A silky smooth playmaker. Irving on time and on point.
For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. Murray outside. Duncan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
That's his third. First team foul. At the line for 6.
And Duncan, no good on that one. Brooklyn's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The pass to Simmons. Down low. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dinwiddie against Ginobili. Puts the move on. Duncan right side. It's in there.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Tim Duncan. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
26 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
One of the game's more interesting personalities. Kyrie Irving wants to win at all costs.
And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson finds Murray. From outside, off the mark. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Timeout.
They're in front by 7. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitute.
So it's the Nets picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
You know, I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. You know, just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in, and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.